I'm sitting here talking to the Holy Spirit, and reading, right? Spending my daily devotional, spending my daily time with God. And we were just discussing worthiness, right? And I'm totally in my villain era. I've actually been in my villain era probably since 2021, maybe even 2020. Yeah, 2020, 2021. And so, like, we're owning it now, right? But, anyways, moving along. So, I was just thinking about how, like, in all honesty, I really don't feel like I get the credit that I deserve for not slinging my weight around like I could. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot more considerate than people think, or that people even give me credit for. I'm very considerate, if I'm honest with you, because I really could, like, sling my weight around, right? And so me and the Holy Spirit were just talking about that worthiness aspect of a thing, because we were speaking about and reading from Luke 16, the beggar at the gate called Beautiful, you know what I mean? Which is Lazarus, right? And I say, not the beggar at the gate called Beautiful, the beggar and the rich man, right? And so Lazarus was worthy of the breadcrumbs and even more, you know what I'm saying, from the rich man's table. But again, when you don't understand that you are worthy of even being a villain, you understand what I'm saying? Stick with me. You beg for breadcrumbs. Okay? And by you are worthy of being the villain, this is what I mean. When you understand how big you are, like, I have big energy. You know what I'm saying? So when I say I don't feel like I get as much credit for the consideration that I have because I don't sling my weight around as much as I could, I know I have big energy, but I consider other people. You get what I'm saying? And that looks like dimming your light from time to time. It looks like you shrinking from time to time. I've done that. But moving along, we're healing from that constantly, every day. Okay? I am worthy of being the villain, bro. I'm worthy of people hating me. I'm worthy of people lying on me. I'm worthy of people gossiping about me. I'm worthy of people monitoring me. I'm worthy of people hating me. I'm worthy of people, you know what I'm saying, plotting on me. I'm worthy of all those things. Why? Because my energy is just that big. It all belongs to me. No, but for real, like, it all belongs to me. That energy belongs to me too. If we're talking about an abundance mindset, if you're talking about being abundant, then you understand duality. You understand polarity. It's negative and positive. It's good and bad. It all belongs to me. So I'm worthy of the good and the bad. I'm worthy of being the villain in people's stories. And at times we can feel like, I don't want to be seen as this bad person. Girl, shut up. You are worthy of getting what it is you need. You are worthy of getting your needs met. And for some people, that could look like an inconvenience. The rich man saw that as an inconvenience. Lazarus is at his gate begging. That is an inconvenience. You get what I'm saying? Whole time, Lazarus was worthy of getting his needs met. Right? In that situation, I want you to think about it another way. When you see homeless people out on the street, you know what I'm saying, most times they're looking for shade, they're looking for shelter. Y'all already know my situation, so I see a lot of it. You know what I mean? I'm grateful that I have a car, you know what I'm saying? But just saying, I get to see a lot of it. So you see them looking for shade. You see them posted up at places, resting, looking for rest, looking for help. They're pandering, right? I've heard the people who may work at those establishments complain. You know what I mean? It's an inconvenience to them that person is there. It's a stain on their reputation. It doesn't look good for the company. It doesn't look good. But that person in that situation is trying to get their needs met. But that's an inconvenience to the company. It's an inconvenience to the place. You feel me? And so that homeless person in that moment is in their villain era, right? You have to be okay with being in your villain era. You got to get your needs met. If you walk around on eggshells to appease other people, and because you don't want anybody else to be uncomfortable, then of course you should expect not to get your needs met. Because if anything, people are going to give you the least, if not nothing at all. You're going to have to inconvenience somebody to get your needs met. At some point or another. I know that ain't what y'all want to hear. But I'm just saying. Especially when we're talking about growth. Growth is not always convenient. It's not comfortable. There's going to be some inconvenience. If you are afraid to inconvenience other people, prepare never to get your needs met. You will never speak up about what you need. You will never jump. You will never take the leap of faith. You will never take the risk. You will never do it. You don't want to inconvenience nobody. You feel me? I am worthy of being the villain. I'm worthy of a ninja, of a woman, or whatever trying to talk down on me because I got my needs met. Thank you for that energy. It belongs to me. Okay? I really should get more credit for not moving. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say moving because I do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't slang it like I could. I'm just saying. No, but for real. I don't really slang it like I could. I could really slang my weight around, and I don't. Not as much as I could. You know? And I just think I should get more credit for that. Because it all belongs to me. Let me also say this. I think that we should be grateful when people do, enter our life and in some way inconvenience us, because it really reveals and exposes our weaknesses. It shows us where we can make improvements and do better and have more or work towards more, because it challenges us to step into a higher level or our highest self. It challenges us. That's why God tells us to bless our enemies, because while you may think that that's your enemy, God is literally sending you help. Stop playing with me. We got to stop shunning the help. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, I'm the help. I'm here to help you boss up. You feel me? And anytime you meet somebody who does in some way or another inconvenience you, that is exactly what they are doing. They are giving you an opportunity to boss up. Are you gonna boss up? Okay. Are you? That's the question.